Hello, great tens. Mr. Stolle here. So we are looking at question 2 from Gauteng, provincial paper, June 2022. Okay, so now this is Trig, and in this part of Trig, you need to understand where you shift whatever, be it cos, be it sine, or tan, okay, to get the size of the angle. Now here, in this case here, they say determine the acute angle beta to 2 decimal place. So in this case, we are given sine, okay, minus 17,8 equals to 0,215. So what you need to do first here is to take sine that side. It's more like you are dividing by sine throughout. So when you do that, or beta here minus 17,8 is going to give us sine -1, because remember 1 over a is equals to 8 the power -1. So that's what we're just doing here, because we are dividing by sine both sides. Okay, so in now what we call this is called arc sine. So it's arc sine of 0,215. This will give us the size of the angle. So what we need to do now, we can go to our calculator and say, okay, shift sine. Okay, then we punch our 0,215. What do we get there? We get 12,155. But now they're saying 2 decimal places. So here, what we can just do here, for safety reasons, we can just say 12,4155. Okay, so it's going to be 12,4155 for now. Then here we still have our beta here, minus 17,8. Okay, we take the 17,8 that side, we add it. So we're going to say plus 17,8. What do we get? We get 30,22, because we needed 2 decimal places. So it's going to be equals to 30,22. That's going to be our final answer there. And we can put the degrees there. Okay, now let's move on to the next question, which is 2.2. 2.2 here, we are given that is tan 3 beta is equals to √3. Now, what we need to do, we divide by sine throughout. So it's going to be 3 beta here is going to be equals to tan -1 √3. Okay, we can punch our calculator there and see what we have. Shift tan √3. Okay. Oh. Okay. Let's say delete there. Okay. So we're getting skis. So you just need to put your bracket outside there. So it's 3. Okay. It goes to 60. And here what we do, we divide by 3. We divide by 3 here. So this is gonna be equals to 3 into 60 is gonna be 20. Okay, so 20 degrees. Okay. Now the last part, let's look at the last part. Oh, sorry about that. Sorry. Oh, okay, let me just put a pause on this. Okay, let's solve the last part. So the last one here is 3 sine. So let me just use this sine here. This 3 sine, or let's just solve it from there. Well, what you're going to do here, we're going to divide by 3 first. We need to get rid of the 3 first. Okay, so we need to get rid of the 3. So if you have to get rid of the 3, you're going to say 2,012 divided by 3. What do we get? We get 0,67066. But this means that is going to be continuous 6. So what we have here is going to be equals to sine beta over 2 is equals to 0,6706. Goes on like that. Okay, now what you can do also is that I want you guys to teach you something. You can save your value. How do you save your value? You say shift store. then you can put it in A. So that is going to be what called easy for you. Or what you can do, you can just use 503 over 750. So you can opt to say, okay, this is 503 over 750. Now, in this case here, it's going to be easy for you when you are solving, okay? Because now your sign won't be what called here, you're going to say beta over 2 is going to be equals to arc sine of 503 over 750. This will give you an exact answer, okay? An exact answer which does not give you any problems. So here we're going to say shift sign, and we can just say answer, then we close that, then we get 42,1185. So it's 42,1185. That's our beta there over 2. Then for us to remove the 2 here, we're going to multiply by 2. We multiply it by 2. Then what we get here is our beta here. This is going to be equals to times 2. Then what we get 84.24. So it's 84.24. Why am I doing all this? Why am I doing all this? Because you don't need to round off before you reach your final answer. Because here, when they say leave your answer to decimal places, only the final answer, not what you call this, the answer that you're getting in during your what you call on your steps. Okay, so here only final answer. Okay, so guys, all the best, great turns in your exam preparation. Thank you so much. Bye bye.